Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Rochelle and this is Hi guys, welcome back to another video. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a good start to your February so far. It's been okay for me. The last time I went to work, it was just a lot mentally, and so I'm still recovering from that shift. Luckily, I'm off for a couple of days before I go back to my travel job. So yeah. But happy Friday to you guys. Do you guys have any plans for the weekend? Let me know in the comments below what you'll be doing. So today we'll be doing my weekly check-in and cash unstuffing. So for those who are new here, I am a credit card user. And so everything I spend, I use my credit card for. And at the end of the week, I just go through my envelopes and take the money out, put that money back to the bank to pay for the credit card. So essentially, I don't pay any interest because I pay the entire amount by the next billing cycle, and I just take advantage of the perks for the credit card. So that is what we'll be doing today. Let me go ahead and get my laptop. All right, so here is my spending for the week. We are going to be looking at spending from February 2nd to February 8th. So February 2nd, I did go grocery shopping. I am meal prepping now for whenever I go to my travel job. So this day I bought groceries for $41.54. I got gas for $29.71. My daughter still had a cough, so I got her some more cough medicine, and that was for $10. On Amazon, I did buy a birthday gift because my cousin's birthday just passed and we were going out to dinner with her a couple days later. So I bought her a gift for $37.25. Next thing, I get my automatic delivery for my dog's dry food. I do get him dry food plus farmer's dog. So last month I paid for the farmer's dog, and then this month it's the dry food. And that was only for $13.46 because I do have my Pals rewards. It's like a Petco account, but they give you like rewards towards it. So the whole bag was like $49, almost $50. And after my rewards, I only had to pay $13.46. Next is my American Express annual fee. I have the Blue Cash card annual fee that I had to pay for $95. The next day, when I went to get a facial, I think it was last month, my esthetician recommended this facial scrub that's not too harsh for your face, and that was for $55. That is with Dermalogica. I also bought a window film from Amazon because when I do film the videos, I like to open the blinds and have like natural light coming in, but then you can see me from the street. So I bought this film so that nobody can see me when I have the blinds open, and that was for $13. This is unexpected. So I think I told you guys last month that I was doing a lot of driving back and forth to my travel job because my schedule was kind of wacky. I was like working every other day and stuff. So I was like working every other day, or like basically not multiple days in a row, so I had to keep driving back and forth. Anyway, the tolls replenished, and the replenished amount was $250 instead of my usual $100 because they do track how much you're using the Easy Pass, and based on how much you're using it, they do increase the replenish amount. So this time it's $250, and clearly I don't have enough money for that from my transportation envelope, so I'm going to be pulling that out of buffer. Next, on February 4th, this is the birthday dinner for my cousin, so I'm taking it out of celebrations, and that was $78.55. I got another face wash from Amazon. This actually I've bought from Amazon since like January, and I was waiting for it to ship, and for some reason it was taking so long. I kind of forgot about it for a little bit, but this is for 2 tubes, and it was $26.08. Next is MTA, and this is for the subway. So for when we went to a birthday dinner with my cousin, we did go to the city. I do live in New York, so we did take the subway. And this is for multiple rides, not just one. So this was for $6.80. I just added them all up together. The next day I got groceries again for $46.43 because I was going back to work at my travel job, and so I did a meal prep this day. On my way to work I got gas for $33.79. The next day I did buy a couple of things on Amazon. I did list the items here and I put the categories. So I did get a foot basin and Epsom salt because I've just been having more tired feet and I wanted to like start soaking my feet to help with that. And so I decided to take this out of health because it is a part of health. I think I've mentioned in the past where I had to get cortisone injections on my feet because they were hurting so bad. I had plantar fasciitis, and so I feel like this would help me a little bit with the tired feet. So the foot basin was $15.28 and the Epsom salt was $15.57, so that will be coming out of health. Next, I bought a bunch of things for our snow trip that's coming up. I got goggles for me and my daughter and thermals for me and her, and also wool socks. So these I am taking out of trips. I was going to take it out of our individual envelopes, but I decided to do trips because it is for our trips. It's not for like a day-to-day item for us. So I decided to take it out of trips. And then the tax, I decided to just split it between health and trips. So $1.64 is coming out of health and trips and $4.92 is coming out of trips. So that is everything I got from Amazon. I worked also, this is the night, February 7th at night was the worst night I think I've had in a very long time at work. It was just a lot mentally, as I said. So in the morning, I just was so drained. I ended up going to the cafeteria to get breakfast instead of making my own, and that was $6.69. I went to sleep at my apartment for a couple of hours, and then I ended up driving home because now I'm off for a couple of days. And on my way home, I got Wendy's for everybody, and that was for $19.65. So in total for the 1 week, we should have $893.09. And again, on this side is a dashboard where it tells you which categories I need to pull money from. Anything with this blue color means I need to pull money out of there. So yeah, that is all of my spending for the week. So I hope that made sense to you all. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. So let's go ahead and get started. I do need some change to use, probably to make myself change. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my $1 savings challenge to do that for today. So this is the money that I'm saving for my $1 savings challenge. So let's just go ahead and take all of this money out and see how much is here. All right, so for my $1 savings challenge, I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $35. So at the end of this unstuffing, I should have I'm going to be taking out the same amount to put back in my $1 savings challenge. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start backwards actually today. So I usually start with my financial goals envelopes, but today we're going to start with this binder. All right, so we're not taking anything out of monthlies. Annuals, we do have to take that $95 to pay for the annual fee for my American Express card. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this $100 and then give myself back $5. So annuals now has $500, $600, $700, $800, and $5. All right. Next here is food, and for food we're taking out $115. So we have $150. So we don't quite have the change yet, so we'll go back to this one. Next is transportation, and for this one we need $70. And again, we don't have the money yet, so let's go back to this. All All right, next is for me, and I spent a total of $81. So I have 50, 70, 85, and then I'll just give myself back $4 in change. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and now I have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. And excuse me, you guys, if you see some like welts on my arm, I was just like rough playing with my dog. So my skin is very sensitive, where even if like I do like a one line on my arm, you'll start seeing welts. So that's what that's from. So that is it for me. My daughter didn't spend anything this month. My dog Rue, we're pulling out $14. So we'll take this 20 and give myself back $6 in change. So 5 and 6. And he now has $26 left. Alrighty, and home. For home, we're gonna take out $13. So we're gonna take let's see, so 25 minus 13. We'll put all of this in and then give myself back $12 in change. So 10, 11, and 12 now left over in home. And then leisure, nothing for this week. Now let's go back to food. So food again, we had to take out 115. So I believe we have some change now. So I have 150 here, and then we have to take out 115. So we have to give myself back $35. So let's put all of this back and get a 20, a 10, and a 5. So that is $35 left in food. All right, and then transportation, we're pulling out 70. So how should I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. All right, so let's see what I have. So I have 100, 120, 125, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So I have 130 minus 70. So we need $60 back. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and put all of this in because I'm gonna get myself confused. So we put the whole money in there. Now we need $60 back. So I have 55, and then we'll just take the 5 ones back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry if that made it a little bit long, but we have 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, $60 left in transportation. Okay, and that is it for this binder. Now let's go ahead and move on. I think we can go ahead and do the buffer envelope. So for that one, I don't have all the money in here. I will be moving money out of my high yield savings account. So we're gonna take 250 out. So I have 100, 200, 300 coming out of here. So we're gonna put those back there, and then we'll just take a 50. So now buffer has 1,500 in the bank and $50 in cash. So 1,550 is now left in buffer. And I believe that's it for this binder. And then lastly, we're gonna go into my funds. Okay, so for car, we didn't spend anything. For health, we need $43 back. I mean, $43 out. So, okay, I'm gonna take out this 50 and give myself back $7 in change. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? 50 minus 43. Yeah, $7. So now health has 500 in my high yield savings account. 600, 700, 800, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 837. is left over in health. All right, next is trips, and we're gonna take out $98. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this $100 bill and give myself back $2 in change. And now trips has 1,000, 2,500 in my high yield savings account, 25, 26, and 27. Okay, and then lastly is celebrations. And for this one, we need 116. So do we have enough change? I think we do. So I'm gonna go ahead and take 120 and give myself back $4 in change. So 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. So now for celebrations, there is 150, 160, 165, 66, 67, 68, and 169. And that is everything that we're gonna pull out. So in total, this should be at least $893.09. So we do have some placeholders here. So I have 100, 200, 300 in placeholders, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 850, 870, 890, 910, and 930. So the problem is I did take out $35 in my $1 savings challenge, but clearly I can't take out 35 from here. So let's go ahead and count everything, and then we'll just minus the 35. So I do have 1, 2, 300 in placeholders. So that's 300 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 in real cash. So 500 plus $50 plus 20, 40, 60, 80. So plus 80, and that is a total of 930 minus the 35. So we do have 895, and we needed $893. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and look back at all of my envelopes and see if I can condense something really quickly so that I can get back my $35 in my $1 savings challenge. So I'm gonna quickly do that. All right, you guys. Surprisingly, I was able to get some change. So again, let's put $35 in my $1 savings challenge. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20, 30. So let's put this one back and another 10, I think. So 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is $35. That was originally in my $1 savings challenge. And then again, let's go ahead and count this and see if this is at least $893. So we have 100, 200, 300, 4, 5, 6, 750, 800, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95. So 895 is what we have here, which is correct. We needed 893. And that is it for this video, you guys. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.